everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It was a tremendous passing display that this man put on last week. Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards to prove it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Redskins going up against the Packers. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Fighting through. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kenny Clark. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. They'll set up a throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mike Daniels in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 14 on the play. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught by Jackson. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back. In that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking at Jamison Crowder there, and it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his pass, incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's third down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Clay. Here comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Niles Paul, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
While we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now let's go!
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Redskins offense now. And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Jackson's got it over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Jordan Reed has it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And these numbers, not what he wants to see, that's for sure. You know, last week, and we were talking about this so crisp with his reads and progressions, but that just hasn't been the case here in this one.
Extremely sharp. We could have very well put a stopwatch to every play last week and seen everything hit right in time, right in rhythm. If it was a 3-second play, he would have hit it right on time. So far in this one, everything's off just a little bit, either a little fast or a little slow. I just thought when we watched him play last week, 1, 2, 3, bam, ball was right where it was supposed to be. Let's see if that can increase or get changed as this one goes along.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They find some open field here. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Crowder's got it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. There he goes, right side. And the Packers pick it up. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So out now come the Redskins.
Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. It's caught by Jackson. And he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that leads to a Washington first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Matt Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create...
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset because they scored the...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that was just 4 verticals. They were going for a big play, and it resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just get them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. They'll drop to throw. Well, this is caught by Jackson. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw here on first down. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so because
a look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
it always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Oh, no, he lost the football. At Washington as they come onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. They'll get 19 yards there. And the Redskins are going to get a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Nick Perry with a pick. They had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. And numbers to like, that's for sure here. Back-to-back good games. Maybe they found something last week that they can carry forward here, a little blueprint.
Yeah, we often talk about a defense seeing something that held a person down and implementing that themselves. In this case, I think exactly what you said. This is working. Until someone comes up with an answer for it, no reason to go away from it. Plus, let's just face it, he's as good as any receiver in the league. He's just playing at a really high level. They've got to continue to find ways to get him the ball.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Forced out to his left. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be 1st down Redskins. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him...
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Legs still churning. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. They'll drop the throw. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Jake Ryan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Stays on his feet. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Now back to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.